Where's chat? I can't see chat. OBS view. What? Guys, I'm not sure if you guys are there, but I can't see chat. I don't know why. I think I must have closed the window. How do I see the chat? How do I see the chat? My control room? Okay, I think I see the chat now, but I've opened up my stream. That's not great. Hey guys, hello. I gotta find a better way to see the chat. Hey, what's my favorite band? My favorite band is... That's a hard question. Probably Blink-182. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Chat. I found it. Hey, I see you guys. Okay. So how do you hear me? Is it fine? Am I too loud? Am I too low? How are you guys? Okay, I can close my own stream now. I don't need to see it. Have you listened to Arctic Monkeys? Yeah, I loved the whole, you know, the one with Do I Want to Know, the whole album. I loved it. Okay, it's good. Voice is clear. Okay. So how are you guys? How are you doing? It's Saturday. Did you do something interesting today? Arctic Monkeys is so good. Yeah. I started listening to the old ones. The one with I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. That is also such a good album. I've only recently discovered it. Yeah, AM. AM is such a great album, yeah. I knew it from top to bottom. I've listened to it from top to bottom so many times. Favorite genre? Probably pop punk. I started listening to some sort of math rock-ish stuff lately, and I really like it. But I like it in combination with some sort of pop punk or stuff like that. Pop punk is my soul. It's really in my soul. Guys, I'm gonna try to show you my browser. Hold up. I need to do some changes actually. I starting a sculpture, but it fell. What kind of sculpture is that? Do you do like how do you call it? You know, the ones where you get your hands dirty and there's the thing that rotates, and how do you call that? Can't stay for long. That's fine. Well, let's actually try to see some of the cool stuff that happened, cause dude, there's so many awesome stuff. So many awesome stuff. Starting from lyrics to actual freaking songs. Like they did vocals and bass and drums and stuff like that. How do I actually see chat without having to alt tab? Because then, then you don't see my browser anymore. Pottery, yeah, okay. Do you know the band Yacht Club? No, actually, no. I haven't heard of it at all. Is it good? Is it pop punky? Math rocky? It was a clay sculpture of a cat. You really like cats, from what I can see. Clay. Clay is pottery, right? Clay, pottery. It's basically the same thing. I'm from Romania. Romania is Eastern Europe, and it's almost 9 p.m. here. And I already shut my lights off and only left my lamp on because it's cooler this way. Wunderbar. Guys, I actually wanted to listen to stuff with you guys whenever I would do other streams. But I just had the idea of copyright issues and I got into it a bit. I googled it and it turns out you can actually get striked because of that. But I'm just a small streamer, so I don't think that would be a problem. I don't know. 2 p.m. Wow, you still got a lot to live into this day. All right. I wish I could see you guys while I'm also showing you this. You see this, right? Right now, do you see this? I'm gonna alt tab now, so you're probably not gonna see this anymore, but did you see it? 12:21 a.m. where I live. Oh, so you should be sleeping. After I graduate, I'm gonna move to Europe. That's been my plan for a long time. Where are you from? Been your plan for a long time. Wow. Europe is nice. Any country that you could pick is really gonna be interesting, I think. 1952. An hour earlier. I'd love to visit Europe, but I'm not so sure about living there. There's a lot of awesome things to visit in Europe. I live in Europe and I've been in quite some countries, but I feel like there's so much more to see. So much more. I saw it, America. But where would you live, Charlotte, if not in Europe? You're from America and you're coming to Europe? What? A lot of people from my country have this trend of, oh, I want to leave the country. This country sucks and stuff like that. And they want to go in America because they want to live the American dream. But I like my country. I would actually stay here till the end of time. You're from Asia. I was thinking about like Spain or Greece or something. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna put this back because it seems like we're talking, which is cool. Spain or Greece or something. I went to Greece in September or October with my family. Or maybe, no, it was November. And it was starting to get really cold in Romania, but there it was constantly 20 degrees Celsius day and night. And that was really impressive. It would be just constant temperature day and night. And you just use your same clothes anytime. It's pretty cool. Spain, I imagine, is also very warm and hot in summers. Live in Europe, France. Damn. France is pretty classy. Do you go to the Eiffel Tower often? Brazil. Wow. Brazil sounds so cool. I really like the idea of warm country. I think I like warmth more than cold. Barcelona is pretty cool. I've never been to Barcelona, but I've seen cool pictures. Oh, you would live in Brazil. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I can see that happening to me as well. It's your favorite country apart from your own? Hmm. Well, I don't know. I really want to visit Japan or something like that. You know, I really want to go Eastern Asia because it really appeals to me. But I can't say they're my favorite because I've never been there. But from where I've been, my favorite would be, I don't know. It's really tough. I really like Hungary. I don't know why. I've been there quite a few times, and I liked it. And it's close. I don't have to I don't have to go a long way till Hungary. Bye, Charlotte. Yeah, well, I'll let you know when the next one happens, so you'll make time if you want. Have a nice night. I hate the cold a lot. My peak is in the summer. Yeah, I think mine too. Australia is cool. I've been there and it's really nice. Isn't it hot there as well? All the time? Um, I'm really scared of all the beings, all the animals, and all the insects there. I'm really scared of really ripped and strong kangaroos. I've seen a lot of videos lately of huge kangaroos just wanting to beat up people. And it's really scary. They really look like some sort of devils. And like snakes and scorpions and huge insects or stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think I'd like it. But otherwise, it looks cool. It looks like a cool country. My birthday is the 25th of October. Oh no, don't worry. It's not like questions hurt me in any way. So, you guys didn't tell me if you actually see the browser. Can you see the browser? Like right now? Do you see it? Is it working? And now you don't see it, right? And now you see it. And now you don't. And now you see it. Right? How would I see the chat? Okay. Yeah, well, Thazvu, I think that is the way it should be pronounced, Thazvu. It comes from like a nickname that I had when I was a kid. It was given by my uncle because my name is Răzvan, so that's how you pronounce it in Romanian, Răzvan. And um, when I was a kid, like a little baby, I couldn't pronounce my name right, so I was saying it like, well, I was saying it Thazvu, but it comes from Răzvu, which is like a nickname from Răzvan. So I couldn't pronounce my nickname right, and I was pronouncing it Thazvu, Thazvu, and then yeah, I just tried to write it in English, I guess. Hey, thanks. What's your name? I don't see your names a lot. Pranavi has their name, I think, and that's a cool name. Kodukala, Kadukala. Hmm. The problem is when I put my browser like this, I don't see chat. But I guess I don't have to always see it. But in order to see it, I'll have to alt tab and then you don't see the screen anymore, and that's ugly. Hmm. How would I go about that? How would I go about that? Hmm. Oh, I think I know. I mean, I just put it. Hold on. I'll just put it to screenshot my desktop. So hold on. Properties. Properties. Display. Alright. I think that's good. And now, you should be able to... wait, hold on. No, it's not too good. Nope, not working. That was a pretty accurate pronunciation. Pranavi Kodukala. What kind of name is it? Is it Indian? Pranavi sounds Indian. Is that dog in your profile yours? Yeah. It used to be. It's not anymore. We had to let him go. We had 3 dogs. My family had 3 dogs, which came from the same mother. And me and my brother and my father each basically chose our favorite dog and we named him the way we wanted to. And this was my dog, basically. And we had to let 2 of them go because both of them were... we have chicken, we have farm animals, like birds, like ducks, chicken. And they were eating the chicken. And it was getting out of hand. And plus, it was 3 of them, and they were fighting all the time. They were jumping the fence, and they would go out in the village, and they would probably eat other people's chicken. And that was really bad. It got out of hand, and we had to let 2 of them go, which was this one, and he was named Rocky, and my brother's favorite, which was Yogi, because he looked like Yogi the bear. And yeah, this was my favorite one. He was very smart and very cute. That's unfortunate. So yeah. Okay, it's Indian, okay. Yeah. He was a cute dog. He would be, even though their mother was a stray dog. I mean, it was no, you know, how do you call it? You know, just a stray dog, and he was still very smart, very very smart. He would be the type of dog that would actually listen to you and what you're saying and the tone of your voice and stuff like that. Alright guys, I can't see the chat, unfortunately, when I show you this. Wait, hold up. I don't even know what I'm showing you. I'm terrible at this. Or yeah, I think you can see, but I'm just gonna change it directly to the Safari. Okay. Your dog name is Prince. Is it because of the musician Prince? Or do you treat him like a prince? I have a cat, Lilith. Lilith is such a cute name. Lilith. It comes from the flower, right? Lily? Lilith? Not because it was my grandma's choice. Why would your grandma name it Prince? Prince. Probably the artist, right? I don't know. Okay, guys, so I don't know exactly how to do this. It's my first time doing this kind of stuff. But I searched by the word lyrics into my comments, and that's the way I found what people did. And we're gonna read through it because they're awesome. And I mean, I can't believe people took the time to do this kind of stuff. But it's really cool. I mean, they had this creative moment and they followed their urge to create right, out of the blue, right there in that moment. And I really respect that. So, Geethikanukala 6056 wrote this. Saw you from the corner of my eye. I thought maybe I could try winning you from her heart. Isn't easy like you thought, like I thought. But then you caught me smiling at your face. I heard you say, what's with her days? 'Cause baby, we're just 14 and in love. My friend pushed me into your chest. Oh my god, this ain't fake. I love you come out of my mouth, but then you said, sorry, but I don't. That hurts. That hurts. I've never really been in that situation where I would express my feelings to somebody and they would say, sorry, I don't. Because I usually don't have the courage to do that. But they did apparently, because they probably wrote it from a memory. Sorry from the corner of my eye. I thought maybe I could try winning you from her heart. I'm not sure what they mean by winning you from her heart. Isn't easy like I thought, but then you caught me smiling at your face. I heard you say, what's with her days? Cause baby, we're just 14 and in love. My friend pushed me into your chest. Oh my god, this ain't fake. It hurt. It hurt a bit. This ending. Yeah, the ending seems sad. These people be damn creative. Yep. I said I love you to my crush, but about a month ago, and I'm actually 14. Funny, right? Wow. So how did it go? Cause that's a real big step. As I said, I don't have the courage to do that. I can't do things like that. He fortunately said yes, and we're like, oh my god. Wow, dude. Damn. That's really cool. Usually these stories don't end up well. This type of stories. Like this one. So you did it. You did it. There's gonna be more stories like that, I think. Somewhere around here. Just turned 14 and I'm in love with this boy in my class. I don't know how to tell him how I feel, but he's in love with someone else. Damn. And all I want is for you to know how I feel. Oh, how I feel. Oh, how I feel. But for now, I'll just sit here. Let me know if I should add it or advice, please. I give feedback. I actually liked the rhyme in the first two. It's really, really cool. Just turned 14 and I'm in love with this boy in my class. I don't know how to tell him how I feel, but he's in love with someone else. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool punchline here. You didn't really see it coming. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm alt tabbing from time to time to see if you're actually writing something because I don't see otherwise. You took your profession? No way. I just started. I mean, I didn't even know I would get this far. So I think it means that he was in love with somebody else, and she said maybe she could try getting him to love her. He was in love with somebody else, and she said maybe she could try getting him to love her. But wasn't he a he? Sorry for calling him I thought maybe I could try winning you from her. You're right. God, I don't know why. I'm a guy, and I read this from the perspective of a guy. I guess. Sorry, makes total sense. I left a note on his desk. Oh, that's really cute. I used to really like this kind of moments when little surprises like that happen in my teenage years. It would really get my heart pumping. Winning her from your heart. Winning her from your heart. Wait. Wait. So winning you from her heart. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, well, my crush doesn't like me back. Sad. I relate to that. Hey, you're underrated. You should get more recognition. Hey, thanks. One step at a time. I don't know. I just want to play music, and as long as there's an audience for it, I love it. I love it. I I don't know. I didn't, as I said, I didn't really express my feelings that much when it came to confessing to my crush. I did ask somebody out. I almost never ask people out, but I did ask somebody out like 2 years ago. So long has passed, and I was very direct uh, in order to show that show my intentions. Pretty obvious, and they were like, "I can't go out tomorrow. I can go out the day after tomorrow. I can go out the day after." And I was like, "Okay, when can you go out?" And they would never answer, and they would just leave it like that. And I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna push anymore. It's obvious that you don't want." It's cringe, but it's fine. You get over it in a few days, weeks. What else do we have here? I don't think I've seen any other lyrics yet. Got inspired, so here are some lyrics. Anything else, though? Okay. When I first saw you, I didn't think much of it. Feeling grew over time. Holding hands in icy weather, hanging out, I gave you my sweater. Maybe young, dumb, but we were in love. It's pretty cute. Went home, thought about it, threw me in a panic, but it wasn't the time. It wasn't the time. Did all of the lyrics that we read end up bad? So it started great, right? When I first saw you, I didn't think much of it. Feeling grew over time. Holding hands. They were holding hands in icy weather, hanging out. I gave you my sweater. Maybe young, dumb, but we were in love. Went home, thought about it, threw me in a panic, but it wasn't the time. Oh, so he or she kind of backed out of it because they panicked over a relationship? I wouldn't. What? They panicked? That's sad, yeah. Gonna go then and be back next stream. Sure, man. I'll be here to let you know. Bye. Have a nice night. Yeah, so they panicked out. So every piece of lyrics we read till now ended up bad. It's pretty crazy. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? Made some lyrics. Heart beating faster now. Is she looking at me? How do I understand this feeling? What do I say? What do I do? Am I falling in love with you? That's a pretty cool ending. Pretty cool punchline. Is she looking at me? How do I understand this feeling? What do I say? What do I do? Am I falling in love with you? It's pretty cool. Really short and effective piece of poem. I think it's getting towards the end. I would love to write lyrics. I think that's it. That's it for the lyrics. So until now, I think there were like four pieces of lyrics. 3 of them were sad endings, and one of them was like uncertain ending. It was just the realization of falling in love. All right, so I guess that ends the lyrics category. But there's awesome stuff that people have done through videos, and that is mind-blowing to me. So there's this guy, really talented guy, who plays the bass, but I've seen from his channel that he plays all sorts of instruments, and he's really good at bass, at least from what I can see in this video. And he did...
Are you tired of struggling to...
He did a bass line.
And just leaving more
and it's really cool. I don't know if you guys seen it. I hope it's okay if I show it. And here it is. Wait, hold on, guys. I don't think you've heard it. Do I have the screen capture sound on? Did you hear it? Said I love you to my... What about I said I love you to my friends. They begin to laugh about it, but it was okay since I am the one who loves you. There are probably some errors there since I don't really talk English. I said I love you to my friends. They begin to laugh about it, but it was okay since I'm the one who loves you. It's again sad. What is with you people writing all the sad stuff? But it's cool, yeah, of course, when you love them, you don't really care, do you, right? $162 BPM, 14 and in love. I'm not sure. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Let me tap tempo. So it's something like. Touch here. To activate keyboard. Use any key. Is it this one? Yeah, 162. You're right. Very cool. Really cool. He added a whole new thing and unique thing to it, right? His own style. He added his own style to it. Really cool. Even with the ending, right? With the and with the start, which has like these harmonics, which are very cool. And then it surprises you when it comes, and then the groovy line, it makes you dance, right? It's pretty cool. I mean, it fulfills what a bass should do. Guys, if anything sounds too loud or anything, just let me know. Yeah, really cool. When I saw this, I was blown away. I was like, what the heck? This guy just decided to do this whole bass line, really cool bass line to it. Wow, really cool. I left a comment, let him know how cool it is. Check him out. I mean, sub to him, check him out, because a lot of awesome things he does. He even did this Childish Gambino song. Very cool. He posted a lot of videos lately and I had to check him out. Really cool guy. So that's the first video, which blew me away. Then came this video, which is an animation. I was like, what? People took the time to make an animation to this video that I made.
Are sub brațul tău parte de cea mai bună
30 seconds, 40 seconds. These are Romanian ads. Sorry about that. Now we wait. This is me. Wow. I mean, I really wish it would be longer. I really was intrigued when this part came, and I was like, oh no, I didn't stop. People passing by, and I'm just looking down. Somebody gives me something, but I don't know what it is. And it's this beautiful person with roses flying around. I mean, I guess it symbolizes how beautiful they are, right? And how ugly I see myself when I see them, right? I mean, it's pretty cool. It's symbolistic and stuff. It's pretty damn cool. I mean, look at the contrast. How ugly this person is, who is in love, and how beautiful this the person that they have fallen in love with is. But I'm not sure why they're crying. Why is this person crying? Shouldn't this person be sad? What do you guys think? Hey people, sorry I didn't see. When I'm using Safari, I can't see chat. I have to alt tab back and forth. And when I see chat, you don't see Safari. So hey Bob. Hey Anna. So I think it's Georgie or Pranay. Oh, how are you doing? Hey Anna. Is it a tissue? Oh, maybe it's a tissue. Making animation is so hard. Yeah. It's, oh my god. So much detail. And you have to think ahead, right? You have to know where you're going towards. A handkerchief. What is a handkerchief? I'm not that good with English. I mean, not native. Oh, okay. Okay. like a napkin, not a napkin. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't see it at first either, but the fact that, I mean, look at it. They're beautifully done initially, right? But then when they see the person that they fall in love with, they become, in their own eyes, ugly because this person is beautiful in their own eyes, right? It's pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. I'm gonna play it again. Probably a handkerchief. Very cute. Very, very cute. So this one is made by XXX Ian Lu. And I think they have a whole channel about animation. Check this out. I'm drawing till I get 100k subs. Look at it, it's pretty cool. You can actually see the process. And you can definitely see a distinct style into their animations. And this is just one picture. Look at how much they are working on just one single picture. And an animation is like a multitude of pictures. That background, she or he did it like that. I'm a baby snake. So give them some love. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Again, when I saw it, I was like, what? What? Okay, now this one is something that a lot of people will probably appreciate because it's vocals. Somebody did vocals on it, and I really, really liked it. I listened to it a lot of times, and I already know it word by word. So, hold on, let me alt tab, see if you guys talk to me. I had to make an animation for my graphic arts class, and it's the hardest thing ever. I spent 2 weeks making a ball bounce, bro. Oh my god. 2 weeks. Yeah, ball bounce. And if you also like want to make the ball like having shape shifting because of the impact and stuff like that, that's very hard. That's so hard. I made a ball bounce on Flipbook like in 40 minutes. Okay, I don't know what Flipbook is. You use Galileo's law of odd numbers. Okay, Bob Mike seems like he knows what he's talking about. I have no clue what these are. Falling out under the influence of gravity, but then you can pretty decent results. 2 comments from my below average piss brain. Yeah, me too. I have no clue what you're talking about, Bob Mike, but yeah. It's damn simple. Tazvu. Well, it comes from a nickname which I had when I was a kid, like a baby. So my name is Razvan, and the nickname to Razvan is Razvu, which is like a cute version of the name. And from Razvu, I was pronouncing it Thazvu. And that's how my uncle still calls me. He still laughs at me because I used to call myself like that. And that's my nickname because of my uncle. And I tried writing it in English. So basically that's kind of how it was born. Thazvu. Doesn't make any sense, really. But I needed a name. I didn't know what to do. And I was like, I went onto this rabbit hole. Maybe I can just take my uncle's, you know, the nickname that my uncle gave me. So, without further ado, check this out. Not this. Ignore this. Okay. Check this out.
We were 14 when we first met. Our hearts were synced in the first glance. Now we're past 23 and we're still the same kids that were in love in the day. And now our love was just ended. You gave me kisses that reminded me and you from back then. Love, one love, forever love. It's still the
Love you, monkeys. Over. That's a sad ending there. Dudes, that was so cool. I know it word by word because it's stuck in my brain. Like, it's very catchy. It's very catchy. And I think that chorus especially is very catchy. Now our love has transcended. You gave me a kiss that reminded me and you of the same love.
We were 14 when we first met. Our hearts were synced in the first glance. Now we're past 23 and we're still the same kids that were in love in the day. And now our love was just ended. You gave me kisses that reminded me and you from back then. Love, one love, forever love. It's still the one.
Really talented guy. That's really a piece of talent work. Really cool. Yeah, it fits so good. When I heard it, I was like, oh wow, this guy gets it. This guy actually gets it. And I even told him, dude, I got goosebumps when I heard it. I was, oh my god, what did this guy do here? And yeah, he did a great job. Honestly, a lot of people have told me, we're waiting for you to do like the full song. And every time I think about making a full song of this version of this, idea, I keep hearing FPS's bass line, Sinclair's vocals. I hear them in my mind. I can't forget them. Like, they're already there, and it's so hard to pretend I don't know them and try to make my own version. It's so hard now. But I can go back. This is what I have to live with now. Anyways, it's so cool. Such a cool vocal line, and the voice, I don't know, everything. I like the way the words go on the notes. They fit perfectly. A very talented guy, Sinclair. I don't know how you can find him easier. Sinclair09. He posted like 3 videos, of which 2 are shorts. I really hoped he would have posted more for you guys to see some more. He says he makes nerd music. But guys, if you want to listen to more 14 and in Love vocals, Sinclair is your guy. Yeah, it was cool. When I saw it, it was really cool. These are not 14 and in Love, but they're really cool to see. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. It's actually 2 more. This one. This is the full band cover, and it's crazy. Like, this guy added drums, bass, vocals. And he produced it and sounds very cool. Shut up, please. Okay, are you guys ready? Apparently.
She said, I like the shape your nose is. My mind instantly freaked out at butterflies. Is this love? At home late at night, I've got her on my mind all the time. This jingling feeling, now that is new. Can't you see you're the one in my head? Can't you see that you almost said? Can't you see that you're the only
Even got the slowdown perfectly. Dude, this was so cool. Like, it has such a full sound. It's like a produced song. It's crazy to me. And again, like really cool. Again, I got goosebumps listening to this. I'm gonna play this ad because I want to replay. Wow. Just wow. Wow. You could try collabing. I would definitely be down to hear that. Yeah. The fact that the video is so short and the rest is unknown is beautiful in itself. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. I guess so. You could try collabing. I would definitely be down to hear that. Yeah. That's also a really good idea. I'm afraid of collabing because I really don't do well on schedules and stuff. I mean, I'm totally open for collabing, but I'm the one that is really indisciplined. So I gotta go. Hey, bye, Eden. Yeah, he's good. He's really good, and he really has this great feel on the drums as well. I really love the drums. Sorry. And the video also tells the story how he saw the video and stuff.
She said, I like the shape your nose is. My mind instantly freaked out at butterflies. Is this love? At home late at night, I've got her on my mind all the time. This jingling feeling, now that is new. Can't you see you're the one in my head? Can't you see that you almost said? Can't you see that you're the only
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I am speechless. Please give me words because I am speechless. Live or live? So yeah. Give this guy some love. You know, I would actually be honored to collab with him. He has some really great drumming. Gabriel Wigert. He's been on YouTube for quite a while. And he does a lot of Blink-182, which is what I love. And he even has like this tattoo of Blink-182 somewhere on his arm. Father's Day cover. Is this his father? Anyway, he does a lot of videos. Is this him? He looks so much younger. Yeah, he has a lot of drum covers. I think he may be a main drummer. No. Oh, that it's playing in my head. Really cool. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't show you guys all the stuff. So give this guy some love, guys. Pretty sure he has a lot of other cool stuff. I need to check out all these Blink-182 covers. Really good feel. Full cover. Oh yeah. Wow, full back cover. This is a different guy though.
Hello there, angel from my nightmare. The shadow in the background of the morgue. The unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally, not for one, where you can always find me. We'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends.
Good video production. I really like his drawing. Really cool.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot drink tonight. I need somebody and always. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And as I stare, I counted the webs
I don't
from
think
all
they're
the
the same
spiders, catching things and eating there inside.
Somebody must
Like
be
in
filming.
this scene to call you and hear a voice of treason.
Yep.
Will you come
Yeah, I got
home
some
and stop
Starbucks
this pain tonight?
for stream.
Stop this pain tonight. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head.
Wait,
Don't waste your time.
the most repeated. Really like his drawing. Really good. But I also loved his vocal line, so really awesome. It was a really cool thing. And then there's this, which was very cool. It's like some animation, but it's more like static images. But it's like reimagination of some comments that were done on the video. I should just play it and you'll see. Does it work? So it shows some comments here. Sounds like when she holds your hand. We were in 8th, 9th grade. We shared the same music taste. He would let me braid his hair. And this is her braiding his hair. Are you kidding me, dude? What? This is the actual comment. And it's not her comment, it's someone else's comment. Oh, this is like another scene where they touch hands for the first time. This was really awesome. Braid his hair and then get really shy about it. I remember it was clearly I playfully tried. Friend gave me the warmest smile. She represented this comment into the animation, and I think this is very badass. Sounds like when she holds your hand for the first time. And this is my channel. That's really cute. Her braiding his hair, getting really shy about it, but he gives her the warmest smile. But these are other two people, and he touched hands for the first time. Dude, are you kidding me? Someone made this. Wow. Ugh. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Whoa. Wow, dude. It's so cute. It's so cute. I don't think it was a band, Ruji. I mean, it was probably his brother or some friend or something. But I don't think, I mean, that was like a long time ago, so I don't think they're still a band or something. So cute. I like where she gets it from. What do you mean by that? Where she gets it from? Hey, Bearded Warlord. What's up? I've seen you in the comments, but I don't think I've seen you in the streams before. Or did I? Have you been in the stream before? We were watching stuff that people have done in regards to 14 in Love. Check this out. This is very cute. This person made an animation based on comments that were posted on the 14 and in Love video. Check this out. Some people telling stories, and there was a story about a girl braiding a guy's hair, and she getting shy, and him smiling to her, and other two persons touching hands for the first time. This person drew the comment section, dude. Sounds like when she holds your hand for the first time. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yo, King. Like the idea to make the video like the idea to make the video like the storyline. Yeah, that was really inventive. It was really, creative idea. That was I couldn't have thought of that ever. Didn't know you streamed. Oh, well, I mean, rarely, if I have a reason. And how it's from the comments. Yeah. Hey, sorry, but I can't be in the live because I'm going out with friends. Oh, that's important, King. Go out with your friends because you may not have them for too long. No, I'm kidding. Just go out. No worries. We're gonna stream some other time too. Just want to say much love. Yeah, much love to you too, King. It's always nice to have you here. Hope you have a nice time with your friends. And cool weather, and awesome weather or something like that. I'll be here with my Starbucks. Bearded Warlord. You have no idea. There's so many cool stuff. I'm just gonna replay a few of them. because if you didn't see them, you gotta see them. Okay. So this was really cool. The basing an animation on Commons. Check this one out. Wait, where did I lose it?
Will the real Slim Shady?
Hold up. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Y'all act like you never seen a white person before. Jaws on the floor like Pam, like Tommy just burst in the door. How would I go about finding that one? I would go, this sounds like you're 14 and in love. And it's this guy. Look at this guy. Not
Build your website today with Go.
We're gonna ignore this for a bit. Okay, check this
Are
one out.
great for
I'm gonna spam you.
She said, I like the shape your noses. My mind instantly freaked out at butterflies. Is this love? At home late at night, I've got her on my mind all the time. It's jingling feeling, now that is new. Can't you see you're the one in my head? Can't you see that you're on the set? Can't you see that you're the only one?
Oh, the drum. Wow. I love it. I hear that from the bass guy. Yeah. Phew. I followed your advice and I'm learning the notes on first 5 frets. First 5 frets, yeah. You can even try to do it only on the first 3 frets, but 5 frets is fine. Alright, man, I gotta go eat lunch. Good luck and good night. I'll be looking forward to the next stream. Oh, well, have a good lunch. And thank you for being here and for checking out these people. And yeah, I'll let you know when the next stream happens. Don't worry about it. Yeah, looks like a music producer. Yeah, he seems to have a studio going on there. Like 2 acoustic guitars, an electric guitar, a bass, like, yeah. Even has a board, a written board and stuff like that. And a couch. And drums and all that. But I don't know, I mean, he seems like a guy who has a studio, but I mean, these days, anybody can have a studio, I think. I mean, there's a lot of funding, at least in my country, there's a lot of funding programs. Like you apply for some funds from the government, and if you have a good reason, like building a studio, which is a business, the government will help you and give you funds to build a studio. So that's the easy part. The hard part is what he does, which is doing all this music around a guitar, you know? It was really cool, and I really like the drumming. Oh, I love that part.
Can't you see you're the one in my head? Can't you see that you're on the set? Can't you see that you're the only one?
Oh, so good. Yeah. Oh man. I kind of felt like I need to repay these people because they gave me some goosebumps, some real goosebumps when I saw all these stuff. and I just didn't know. I thought about making a video, gathering all the stuff into only one video, but I didn't really know how to do that properly because there's also a lot of lyrics that we read earlier, and how would I incorporate that? I don't know, you know. I mean, obviously, if I would make a video with all of these, it would probably be videos like this one that would get the whole attention, while the lyrics would be kind of blended out because they're just letters, right? You have to read them and think them through. So I was like, what is the best way to thank these people? And I thought a stream would probably be the best. And the stream will be here forever. I'm gonna leave it on for any people to watch in case they haven't had the chance to tune in. So yeah, it's basically kind of a video. And I think that kind of settles it. I mean, this was it. Now I know Bearded, you probably tuned in later than the others. You can put shorts of their work, something like that. That's actually not a bad idea. I never even thought of the shorts. Because shorts makes sense. Because it's some sort of a snippet. And this is also like a 40-second give or take tune. So it would fit into a short. It would have actually been nice. Like JVKE does when people cover his songs. I didn't know that. I learned about JVKE last stream when somebody else told me about his song Golden Hour, and I've actually listened to it today. And it was the first song I listened from him. I didn't know he does that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't think about that. Is it too late to do that? Should I still do that? Well, I don't know. Can't you see you're all in my head? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Yeah. Well, how would I do a short for the lyrics? I mean, I guess I could just put the tune in the background and maybe make a short with all of them. Maybe there's not enough time to read all of them within 60 seconds. It takes me 60 seconds at least to read this one and to understand it, like actually imagine it and stuff like that. So yeah, probably one per short. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be cool. I didn't think of that. Why didn't I ask you guys earlier? It's pronounced Jake. What? I didn't see that. Oh man, I was GJVK, and it was Jake all along. I'll use your song in my YouTube too. You're gonna do this type of video, like your own version to it, or just do it, Nike. Do it, yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna do it. I mean, I want it to be more than just a stream lost in the archives of streams, you know? I mean, you guys were here, fortunately, to see it, but I want other people to easily see it in the future as well, you know? It's cool. Cool history. All right, shorts. One short per lyrics. It's actually cool. You get like these little stories. It's pretty cool. And I should cut this out. But I kind of feel weird posting someone else's video like this one into my shorts. I should ask for permission at least. I feel like it's weird. I mean, this guy worked on making this video, and I'm just gonna cut it off and put it on my short? I mean, the comments, the lyrics, I can understand that. I mean, comments are already there on the video to see, for everybody to see, but these videos are on their channels, and I'm using their content on my shorts. I should probably ask them. Now I draw, so I'll add the music in the background. Oh. So you're gonna do one of those live drawing thingies? We saw something earlier like that. Give them the credits. Just take your favorite part of the video and use that snip into the short. Yeah, I have to give him credits somehow though. I'll probably write something big in the short that will basically suggest it's his video. A single short for all of them? But dude, I mean, I wouldn't have time to read that or listen to that. Transfer permission too. I mean, asking for permission is easy. It's whether they give permission or not. That is the more important part. But I'm pretty sure they would. So, why not? I like the shape of your nose and my mind instantly. I don't know what he says there, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. If they do. Yeah, we'll try. I think this short format is actually a really good idea. Did they ask your permission before posting? Most of them, they do ask actually. Through comment section. I always tell them like, sure man, I mean, what the heck? I'm here to make music and you're here to make music, so let's make music. I'm not earning anything through it right now, so I don't care. I think they might have asked, but I would have said yes anyways. But at least they did a cover, you know what I mean? They did like their own spin to it. They took my one guitar and they added a bass and drums and vocals, like 3 more instruments, and they produced it. So credits, props to him, but I will just be taking it like copy paste everything that he does, and I'll use it on my content, and I'll be like, basically to YouTube, I feel like I'm saying, hey, check out my content. YouTube, check out my content. But it's not my content. It's like just copy pasted it. Of course, if I get permission, I would feel good about it. So how's the learning the notes coming off, Bearded Warlord? Have you actually made progress? Do you actually feel like something's happening inside of you? It's actually a pretty cool idea, the one with the shorts. Yeah, kind of. It would kind of be like a shout out, yeah. Yeah, that's why I have to make sure to actually be a shout out somehow. I mean, put some words there like, hey, check out this guy. He made such a cool thing. Give a listen. And on the background, there's the video. Semitones, octave now. Wow, that's it. That's really. Those are some really good references. I think a lot in octaves and semitones. This is really nice to hear. It's really nice to hear. Honestly, when you just play around with your guitar, you express yourself, no matter what comes out. Because honestly, anybody who plays around with the guitar will make some nonsense at first, and then it becomes better and better, or it just becomes more. It just makes more sense. Hey Bob, welcome back. We kind of finished all the fan-made stuff, and we were talking about guitar right now. So, and I feel like I've learned a lot through just playing around. I never used a tutorial in my life. I've never watched one tutorial video in my life. And unless like there was something really, really, really specific, but I don't remember. Shall we video call? I'm really feeling bored. Please let me talk in your video. I don't know how to do that. Plus, I don't think we're gonna stay any longer because we kind of finished the stuff. So basically the reason of the stream is kind of gone. Why are you bored, Bob? I mean, it's kind of weird to say that you're bored. You always have a choice to do something. Do you play guitar? Do you have a guitar? I had the professor for like 3 or 4 years or so, but well, Bob, you gotta study. You go study. What are you doing? I hope you pass the test. By the way, collect the dust in my basement. No, get that out. Get that out right now. Put it in your room at least. It helps to just put it somewhere that you can see it, and at some point you'll pick it up and you'll learn something new. So I learned guitar with a professor between ages 10, 11 to 14 or something like that. And that helped a lot to put my bass into it. But that was classical guitar. And all the rest of the guitar that I know, I've learned it myself. Through just me playing it. Just me playing it and realizing, wait, this kind of... I mean, something sucks here. What is it that sucks? I suck at picking. Well, I need to do some picking exercises. And I had one picking pattern that I spammed. I spammed that picking pattern until I was doing fine. And then basically from there, my picking got better only by playing. I've never exercised any longer. I never do scales. I had a period when I did scales. I did have a period. But I got bored and I don't do that anymore. I don't do scales, I don't do exercises. I just pick up the guitar. That's all that I do. But again, I'm not really that great, so but you know, this is how I stepped out of the beginner phase. I just found out what I want to do. How to be comfortable in things that I want to do. And you can find those things out just by doing them. Just keep doing them. Like you said, just just fooling around with it. And you'll be fooling it around in a much nicer way. And you'll find out, oh, wait a second, I want to do something like that or something like that. And you'll start getting some directions. How are you doing, my friend? Hey, Rashid. Welcome. I am doing great, and I was just talking about guitar with Bearded Warlord and Bob Mike and Ruji, and we watched some fan-made stuff, but we kind of spammed it until now, so we're probably gonna stop doing that. But you can rewatch the stream if you wanna see them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I believe that we probably each of us has their own style inside, hidden, that we have to discover, and you can only do that if you just fool around. If you just keep listening to all the tutorials and all the experts on YouTube telling you have to do this, stop wasting your time and do this, you won't ever focus on your style and your own way of expressing yourself. And that is what music is about. Nobody's gonna tell you, no, you have to express yourself like this. No. I express myself the way I feel like expressing myself. You have absolutely no clue how I feel. So therefore, you cannot make a tutorial on that. You cannot tell me what to do when it is about expressing myself. And that is the most important thing. If you don't focus on that mainly, I feel like, I don't know, it's the wrong direction. That was kind of fun, at least not as boring as math. Seriously though, it was fun watching with a friend. Wait, watching what? Wait, why will your dad break if he sees the guitar? Hey, at least you can make a tutorial on how to identify what you're feeling. That's the thing. I don't know how. I would just tell you, just do whatever you feel. But it's. I was thinking about making some sort of tutorial on how to. Yeah, I guess I can just give my take, my piece of pie, and show you how I do it. Maybe it gives you ideas on how you can do it, but that doesn't mean it has to be your way as well. You're never wrong playing guitar. Yeah, exactly. As in any other instrument. I'm head out. Take care, brother. We'll see you on next stream. Yeah, see you, Bearded Warlord. Always nice to see you around. Some people, such as myself, aren't very intelligent and need some help to develop self-awareness. Some help to develop self-awareness. I don't know, you sound pretty intelligent to me, to be honest. But yes, indeed, self-awareness is something that you have to develop. And I know I also had problems with self-awareness. And I've only recently, like in the past few years only, developed it. When I was a kid or a teenager or whatever, I was really ignorant. I wasn't empathetic. I wouldn't care about people's feelings. I was always right. I was really ignorant. But you'll learn. No, I'm not a teen. I'm 28. I'll take that as a compliment. You're 18. Wow, it's a really nice age. It's a really nice age. You're very young. When I was 18, I was the ignorant person that I was talking about. So yeah, it's very normal to be like that. It's very normal. When you're probably gonna go to college and you're gonna feel like things are getting harder, and you don't understand why, and you'll realize that you can be nicer towards people because you wish other people would be nicer to you, and you'll start being more self-aware. So can you accept the guitar part? Well, you have the guitar in your basement at least, so that's a start. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just normal to be like that when you're a teenager. So don't worry about it. Don't stress too much. I don't know what advice I can give you, but I hate giving advice because I feel like I'm not in the position. Also, if you asked about how to identify what you're feeling in general terms, not only in music, I also have problem with that. Sometimes I realize, wait a second, I'm angry. I only find out I'm angry long after I was angry, and I'm like, wait, why am I angry? And then I realize, oh, I was angry about that, and I should put my finger on this more often. I should discuss this with myself. Wait, why am I angry? Wait, how do I feel about this? Why do I feel like that? I'm just worried about getting a girlfriend right now. That's the most of my worries. Yeah, don't get worried. Just talk about this better. Yeah. Wait, you're worried about getting a girlfriend? Like you want to get a girlfriend, but you don't know how. Which is the story of my life. No, I'm kidding. I mean, sometimes you want a girlfriend, sometimes you don't. And I guess you're in a position where you want. Girls approach me, but they never stay. It do be like that. I haven't had a relationship in a long time, especially because I don't want that type of thing. I don't want that type of let's get together for 3 months and then let's split up and be free and stuff like that. It's too much swinging for me. I just want something really stable. And it's really hard to find that. I got no bro to stay with me. Yeah. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. But again, I mean, as you grow, you'll see things differently. You'll see that people have their own reasons to stay or not stay. I mean, maybe they have like this broken past and stuff like that. I mean, we don't know a lot of things behind a person's past and stuff like that. It also I hope so, but it also matters that I make efforts to find that person, or I make efforts to realize what is wrong with me too, right? There's a lot of stuff wrong with me as well, and I have to address that before I get into a relationship. Sometimes I tell myself I don't deserve a relationship, basically, because I don't address the bad stuff that I have, because I know the bad stuff that I have. There's obviously bad stuff about me, but I don't really do much to address them. So, what other instruments do you play? Well, I play piano, but I mean, I know how to play it, but I don't know much. I don't know many. Actually, I don't know any song right now. Every time I learn something, I forget it because I only play it for like a few days or a few weeks, and then I don't play it ever again. But I know how to learn stuff on piano fairly fast, which is cool. Some of your flaws? Well, I'm lazy. That's a flaw. I guess I can get angry about stuff and feel like I don't know how to say it. Like, I feel like I have the right to be angry sometimes, but honestly, I can just not be angry. There's always the solution to not be angry and to control my anger. And I feel like that's a flaw. I keep giving myself credit and thinking, wait, I'm right to be angry about this thing. You know? Drums? When I was in high school, I got a set of drums. And I thought I would become a drummer, but I didn't. I kind of failed. I think I can do a decent job at drums, but I really need some time to get into the spirit of it. But I don't really play them. My drum set is somewhere in the basement of my parents' house and dusted and stuff like that, like Bob's guitar. Hello guys, I just finished lunch. Hey, hope it was delicious and healthy. Talk with us so easily, you're damn confident. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, in real life, there's a lot of moments I'm not confident. So maybe I am confident in this environment. So I don't go to gym, but I go to gym for swimming. I go swimming once a week if I can actually say that, because sometimes a lot of weeks pass without me going. In the winter, it sucks to go swimming because you go out wet and it's cold outside. Rocking? So do you go to gym, Bob? I like the shape of your nose and no, 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 no. Is this love? Home gym, that's cool. I like rock climbing a lot. Wow. Like actual rock climbing on mountains and stuff? Or those things, you know what I'm talking about? There's these places where you go, like gyms, where they have these things on the walls and you can climb on that. Is that rock climbing or push-ups, pull-ups, squats? Yeah, they're really useful. They basically, what you said there basically solves everything. I had made a pair of dumbbells using concrete and PVC. Wow, concrete. You actually made concrete? Indoor rock climbing, I think. Oh. So do you do the indoor one or the outside one? Outdoors. You made the concrete yourself and you you made a pair of dumbbells? Wow. I enjoy physical effort, but it's only harder until I start. So it's hard to motivate myself. Stole some cement and sand from a construction site nearby. That's really cool. Honestly, they probably never even felt the sand and the cement missing, so construction sites usually, I think, they do have a lot of excess. So it's cool. Anyways, push-ups, they're really good. I wish I could do like everyday push-ups. And I had this period of time when I would do not many at all. Like I would just say to myself, dude, just do 20 push-ups every morning, just so you can start your morning, like, you know, just be fresh. I did it for like a few days and I totally forgot about it afterwards. Oh, is your name Mike? I like the shape of your nose and my mind instantly. You have a test. You can go to prison? Oh, because you stole the cement and sand? Anurag. What kind of name is that? What nationality? Anurag. Anurag. I've never heard such a name before. Love. Anurag. I wouldn't even know what to guess this name's nationality. Egypt? Anurag. 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 Right, the first one, right? The first version. Anurag. Yeah. Okay. So what is it? Like Egypt? Morocco? Anurag. Itnu? What? I do handstand push-ups only like 6. Wait, handstand? Handstand push-ups? What is that? Handstand push-ups. Wait, let me search for it. What is a handstand? Handstand push. Oh, I've never tried this in my life. That looks horrible. What? So do you like what do you do with your feet? Like, do you actually keep your balance? Or do you rest them on the wall or something? Because that looks, it looks hard just by what you do with your arms, but it's also hard to keep your balance. What the heck? India? Hi, thank you for your music. I'm glad your videos are getting so much attention. You really deserve it. Thanks, Anais. Anais. Thank you. I think I've seen you in the comment section and you're really nice. It's really nice to see your comments. I'm also glad to have an audience. I mean, I feel like I have stuff to get out of me. And it's really nice to see people find something useful into them. And obviously it gives me a sense of purpose, so it's really cool. It's like you're doing squats with your hands. Right. Okay, yeah, you keep your balance, but then you have to push with your... Oh my god, that sounds horrible. If I want to do like 20 handstand pushes, I have to go against the walls. Right, okay. Jesus Christ. 6? With balance? Hey, Golden. Welcome back. You already went out with your friends and came back? How long have we been streaming? We're 1 hour and 48 minutes in. Your friends are probably close. It would take me like 3-4 hours to go outside with my friends. Yeah, Pranavi, that sounds... I mean, it hurts only when I think about it. Like, what the heck? But... yeah. 20 handstand push-ups if you go against the walls, it's kind of like normal push-ups, I imagine. But if you have to keep your balance, that's some extra muscle work and brain work at the same time, which is very cool. Oh, maybe it wasn't you that said that it was going out with their friends? Maybe I confused you. Sorry about that. But very, very healthy choice. Going away from your home, from your phone, not from your home. Don't go away from your home. I have a twin and brother, and goddamn, he's jacked compared to me. Wow. Well, if he has it in him, then you have it in you to become jacked. If he did it, you can do it too. Pretty sure. My brother is not jacked. I have a brother. He's not jacked. I'm actually slightly more jacked than he is. And I'm not jacked. My profession? Well, if you mean like what's my diploma, then I don't have a diploma. But I did go to music college and I didn't finish it. I actually finished all my courses. There were like 4 years of college and I went to all of them. And I didn't take my final exams. So basically I didn't get my diploma. Because it was kind of boring, to be honest. Music college was kind of boring. I didn't learn much. I learned something. I learned stuff about life. I learned about hardships and about making some connections with people, but in terms of music, it was really boring. Yeah, I kind of got bored. it felt like school all over again in the useless sense. Like I would get those useless type of homeworks, do a project and talk about Beethoven, which is, I mean, I would totally talk about Beethoven, but it was actually about something else, which was even more boring. Beethoven is cool, but I want to learn how to play music. I want to learn how to feel it. What we talked about earlier. I want to learn so much more about what music is about. And it was a lot of non-practical stuff, like theoretical stuff, and so much less about the practical stuff. So I kind of got through all the courses and I was like, okay, I don't care anymore. And I didn't get a diploma because it only helps me become a teacher, which is, I mean, it's interesting, but I'm not really driven towards that. I also play, like, I can play piano besides guitar. Is he an older brother? Yeah, he's like 2.5 years older. Well, I have a full-time job. I pay my rent. I work 9 to 5, getting salary. And I don't know. I think about music a lot. I think about releasing songs. So, wait, what? Bob, you're not spamming. Chillax. You're doing great. You'll make a really good teacher. Do you think so? I actually have doubts about myself on that part. I went to a private school once, private music school, and I did have like 2 sessions with a kid. Just 2 sessions. And the kids seemed to like it. Now, they weren't totally interested in the instrument. It seemed like their parents kind of took them there just so they can consume their time. But they seem to be kind of interested. Hey, future dad. I guess that makes sense. We all die someday. It would have been interesting if you were a future dad. I did ask you something. Wait. I did say I got bored. I got bored of college. Didn't I say that? Just whatever. Yeah, we just talked about how I dropped off. I mean, I didn't drop out of college because I kind of finished my courses, but I didn't take my diploma. I didn't do the final exams. And this is music college we're talking about. And how music college was kind of disappointing. But I also shouldn't have been there in the first place. Okay, so this is my college journey. I asked you to follow me, ignored it. I didn't see that. Follow you what? I don't see it, Bob. You get the username. Wait, so do you actually want it to be future dad? Dad. Instagram. Oh. I didn't see it. Did you write that? I didn't see that. Oh, so you actually mean we all die one day. Okay. Totally makes sense. Bob, I don't know. I don't really use Instagram. Sorry. Yeah. My college journey was that, okay, after high school, I didn't know what to do. So I took my father's advice and I went for electrical engineering college, which was supposed to secure me some good paying job at the end of it. But I had absolutely no interest in doing that. And I took my dad's advice and just went there, and I got really bored. In the first semester, I was so bored. I was skipping classes. I was the worst student ever. And by the end of the semester, I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to any of the exams. So I just quit, but I didn't tell my parents. So I was just not going to school and also kind of using my parents' money to just sit and think about what am I supposed to do in my life. And by the end of the year, I told my parents, I'm not going to this college anymore. And I went for another college, which was even more boring. It was like financial management stuff. And if I got bored in one semester on the first college, I got bored here in the first week or 2 weeks, stuff like that. By the end of the fourth week or something, I was out. I told my parents, nope, again, nope. And yeah, that was my second dropout from college. So I was like, okay, I'm never doing anything that I don't want to do ever again. I want to do music. And I tried to get into music college. I tried the first time, I didn't get in. I tried the second time, I didn't get in. And it was only the third time that I got in. And I spent 4 years there. But I didn't finish it. Future Dead. The Walking Dead. Sorry, Bob. Thanks, Golden. You're a nice person too. I can sense it. I feel you, dude. I'm an average student as well. So, are you also kind of bored of what you're learning there, or what could be the problem? You was into guitar when you were a kid? Not really. Hey, bye, Bob. Hope your 4-hour nap actually is. Is that like a power nap? It's too long for a power nap. Were you always into guitar when you were a kid? Well, I don't know. I don't know when I found out about guitars and stuff like that. But I started out when I was like 10 years old. So I guess I was a kid. Not a power nap. Man, I mean, I hope you get more than 4 hours. If that's not just a... I mean, if that's your main sleep, 4 hours is... It's kind of... not enough. But hopefully it's enough for you. Do you play any other instruments except guitar? I know how to learn piano songs. Because I used to play piano before I learned guitar. I'm in 10th grade actually. Oh, I thought you were like a college student. I was wanting to play guitar. Hey Eden, welcome back. I want to learn to play guitar. Yeah, I mean, it's never too late, and you're so early. In the 10th grade, you should actually start. I think it's gonna be a nice, fun way to spend your time outside of school. Hey, do you like maths? I actually like them. I mean, I'm not doing any maths right now, but I think it's fun. Of course, there are parts of math that I feel like, oh my god, this is so useless. Who wants me to learn this and why? But actually, when math comes up in real life, like I have to do some calculus in my mind and stuff like that, I enjoy it. It's fun. Bohemian Rhapsody is stuck in my head. Oh my god, that's a really addictive song. I remember when I first got addicted to it. It was in high school, I think, in like 9th or 10th grade. I remember I was even in the bathroom, sitting on the toilet, and listening to it on my headphones, and just singing it. I still remember that. Mamma mia, mamma mia. I hate graphing the most when it comes to math. Graphing? I don't remember doing much graphing. I don't remember that, but that sounds pretty fun to me. It's drawing. You can draw. Do calculus in your head. Yeah, I'll do it whenever I have the chance. And whenever I can, because there's like a lot of complicated calculus. Curves and parabola. It's kind of like a superpower, to do calculus just in the head. Yeah, it actually is. A lot of people become really dependent on their phones or their, calculator. And it sucks. I think that really sucks. I feel like being able to do it just like that without having to take out your phone is really an awesome skill. And you're sometimes not gonna have your phone with you, so what are you gonna do then? I suck at drawing, bro. Hey Tazio, I don't want to leave your stream, but it's 2 a.m. so I gotta go. Oh my god, go. I'm sorry. I didn't want to keep you up so much. I love talking to you and listening to all the nice people talking in the comments. Yeah, it was fun. Hope we do this soon enough again. Have a nice night, Golden. You must be that smart. Wait, no, I mean, I'm only doing like 1,752 plus 843, stuff like that. Like plus and minus and stuff like that. Maybe some how do you call it? Dividing. And the other one, multiplying. Hey, it's 2 a.m. for me too. I also need to go take my nap. My nap. What was your name, Bob? Anurag? 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 Was it Anurag? Anurag. Anurag, dude, if your test is tomorrow in the morning, please don't force yourself. I remember I was doing exactly the same thing when I was in high school. I was staying up all night playing games. And I would say, I'm gonna ace the test tomorrow anyways. I would get like, sure, I would get like a 5, 6 out of 10 grade. I would be fine with it. But the stress was big, honestly. I wouldn't go to through the same stress again. I would actually go to sleep at a reasonable hour. I'm probably saying this because I'm older now. I'm more like, let's stay up all night and dream about being with my crush. But you could actually go to sleep, get some energy, and talk to your crush tomorrow about the test. Maybe even help her throughout the test. Who knows? You talked about your government funding for the music studios. Tell me more. Right. So there are fundings, and I think they're actually European fundings, which my country can access because my country is in the European Union. And there are several different types of fundings, but there are actually fundings that you don't even have to give back. So if you have a good plan, there's a certain format that you have to respect, and you have to come up with a plan for a certain business. And if your plan looks nice and you get a good score, you can get fundings, which you don't even have to give back. But you have to apply certain conditions, as in you have to have a certain, like 3 employees or 2 employees or something like that. You have to have like a place, like a physical place, a physical, how do you call it, office, stuff like that. You have to fill in some conditions, and if you do that, you get the funds. And music is part of the creative category, which is like a really highly classified category into the funds. So if you're actually going to do music, you're most likely to get those fundings because they're highly rated. And yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of people are getting or just making their studios in my country. My mom always says, "Why don't you do that?" And I'm like, I don't want to do the paperwork. I'm very lazy. But I could probably do it. I could probably have my own studio if I actually wanted to, and with no money from my side whatsoever. How'd you guess she's in my own class? just a guess. Minal. It's a pretty name. Oh no, yeah, I didn't apply. Didn't. The process can be a bit too detailed for me. It's really not that hard. I mean, a lot of people that can be much smarter than I am, I don't know, are doing it. So I don't remember. Are you from Europe? Because maybe your country also has this kind of thing if they're in the European Union. Anurag, you gotta talk to her after the test. Like, tell her, how did the test go, or what did you write on exercise 4 or whatever, or sit next to her and ask. No, don't do that. Don't ask her to show you her piece of paper, because that would be nasty. I don't know. Gotta say, I'm getting a bit tired too. And maybe it's for the best of all of us, including Anurag, to go to sleep. And do great on our test. Wait, hold on. Did you just say you have a test tomorrow? Isn't tomorrow Sunday? Anurag? What? Did you say it was tomorrow? Yeah, I think I will. If you're talking about me. But also Anurag needs to go to sleep. Oh right, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. That reminds me, my mom's birthday is one day before Valentine's Day. I need to prepare her present. So guys, what do you think about this stream? Was everything okay, like audio wise and video wise? I need to figure out how to see you guys chatting while I serve the browser and show you guys stuff. They have school all week? What? What? No, that's a tragedy. That's an atrocity. What in the world? Poor people. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, Pranavi. My boyfriend told me to be prepared because he wants to show me something of her. I'm quite worried. Parfait. Parfait. My cousin lives in India and he goes to school literally every day. Oh my God, man. When do you play video games? When do you go outside and play some football? When do you go out with your friends? How can you do this every day? I'm a grown man. And I go to work around as many hours as I was going to school. And I feel like I can't do this. I need weekend. I need it so much. So, poor kid. In India. I think Anurag is dreaming about his crush right now. In his sleep. I think that where time management comes in. But that skill is something I greatly lack. Yeah. Me too. I definitely think you can do a lot of things within a day. But yeah, you need that time management skill. You need to learn how to stop swiping freaking social medias and just stop losing focus on what you want to do. Yeah. What are you gifting your mom? Well, it's not totally a surprise, but she knits, right? She does clothes by knitting. I think it's called knitting. Because there's two types of this thing and I don't know which one is which. Let's say knitting. She knits and she wants a website where she can sell her stuff. She has a lot of stuff already done and ready to be sold. And she already knows that I started her website, but I want to finish it. I want to actually give it like this final design to it and this theme. Wow. Isn't it relaxing? My mom says it's very relaxing to her to knit. And I can definitely see her really relaxed. She can just stand on the bed and just have a smile on her face and like just be like that. Oh, crochet. I think crochet. She does crochet. I think crocheting. Cause yeah, in my language is crochetat. So that's it. I think. Yeah, kinda. My mom has this bad habit of destroying. Like if she really doesn't like something, but to me and to my father it looks fine, but she's like, no, I don't like it, and she starts destroying it and basically just undoing everything. And yeah, but that's being perfectionist, I guess. I'm Romanian, so I speak Romanian. It's a Latin language, which may resemble French or Italian. It really resembles Italian. Or, what else does it resemble? Portuguese? Spanish? But it's kind of, it has its own unique spin to it. It's because guys don't know stuff. Yeah, most probably. Most probably. I should probably give my mom a break. Like, just let her do her stuff, and I'll do her website, and that's it. Each with their own job. Yeah, so that's gonna be my gift to her. I hope I'll do it by 13th of February. I'm glad I got the stream, finally done. But I'm also thinking about this idea that we came up with on the stream to make some shorts with each and everything that people has done, like a short with 14 and in love in the background as music, and the lyrics that people has made. Yeah, I Starbies. I drink and eat very slowly, and I'm sipping just one. I take it as just one sip at a time. I still have my morning coffee. It still has a few sips, and so this is what I do. This is what I do with my coffee. And this is what my mom does too. She just takes a sip, just one sip, and just one sip. So Yeah. A good idea. The one with the shorts, right? Yeah, I think it's a good idea too. I thought maybe the stream would do justice to them, because initially I thought I could make this video that would include them all, but I thought, wait a second, there's a lot of lyrics that people have made, but there's also music that people have made. So maybe the music will draw a lot of attention, and the lyrics will just be there. So I didn't do the video. I chose to do a stream where I can actually comment on each of them and show them to you, but shorts for each of them is actually a good idea, because it tackles each and one of them, and it remains on this channel as an appreciation. You should crochet too, it's relaxing. It's funny because I never really imagined myself doing that, but it doesn't seem absurd, and anyways. I mean, now that I think of, I could see myself doing that. It sounds like this some sort of a puzzle or a logic game or something like this. I don't know what to compare it with. This is like with this repetitive thing that is relaxing because you can do it, and then at the end of it you actually get a nice result. I eat stuff I don't like slowly, and stuff I love her. Yeah, I also do that. God, oh my God, I remember spending hours with just taking bits and bits of things that I didn't like. Yeah, and I love pizza, pasta. Dude, I can make a whole how do you call it? Like a whole thing of pastas. I eat it in one night. I can eat it in one night. If I don't stop myself, I can eat it in one night because I love pastas. I love pizza. I guess I love Italian food. Lasagna. Shorts also get a lot more views too because they are kind of random. Yeah. I guess, I mean, I would like for people on the channel that are already subscribed to the channel to see them, because to a new viewer, it would probably won't make sense anyway to see the song and some lyrics. But yeah, that would be cool too. Hi, what is better, Telecaster or Strat? I have no clue. I never owned a Strat. I only own a Telecaster. But it's not it's not about what's better, because it's just different style. So it's more about what you want or what your style is. When I was younger, I actually wanted a Strat. I don't know how I ended up with a Telecaster. It was completely random. But I was actually aiming to get a Strat when I was a kid, because I remember I was seeing... Sorry, I'm pretty sleepy. I remember seeing Tom DeLonge from Blink-182 with his Strats, and it looked so cool. And I wanted a Strat, but I ended up with a Tele. Strat is a Fender guitar. So Fender guitars are either Telecasters or Stratocasters. Of course, there's like other types too, but these are the main ones: Telecasters or Stratocasters. And mine is a Telecaster, and it has this shape. You can tell by the shape. This is the shape of a Telecaster. And Stratocaster has a different shape. It's just like you said, you cannot do something wrong. Just play with it, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like music. It's kind of like music. Because you can't go wrong in music. If you, I don't know, nobody's gonna say, no, that was wrong. Like you're playing in your room and somebody comes in your room and says, no, undo that. That was wrong. No, music is free and you will feel good no matter what notes you play there. I love pasta with all extra cheese and stuff. Yeah, I also do a lot of cheese. Sometimes I would just, put a lot of cheese and just never stop and just like consume all the cheese and it's like this whole mountain of cheese. Can you play guitar right now? Sure. Tell me if you hear it. Hey Jib, what's up? We were just talking. We were just hanging around. So this is the Telecaster. But I don't have a Stratocaster to compare. So you'll have to check a Strat somewhere else. But I actually fell in love with the sound. The Stratocaster has some sort of a thin... Oh. It's just camera sound? Why would that be? Do you hear it, Reggie? I see the graph showing that signal goes in. Do you hear this? Maybe you can see the guitar. Do you have a Telecaster, Jib? A math rock. Well, I don't know other stuff except for mine. I know that's kind of ignorant, but I did this thing which sounds kind of math rocky. Yeah, I got a Squire with shitty pickups, but even then it totally manages to sound sweet. Yeah, I've heard a lot of Squires that sounded just as good. I don't know, I couldn't make a difference. So, maybe it had shitty pickups. But yeah, even then. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks a lot. Have a nice sleep. Sounds a bit like Delta Sleep. I don't know what that is. Is that a band? Is that a math rock band? Yeah, I'm glad it sounds good. Yeah, it relaxes me when I play. British math rock, indie guys. You should totally check him out. Alright, Delta Sleep. I actually have written down all the things that the viewers have suggested, and I've been really impressed with what I found. Delta Sleep. I'll leave it here for when I am actually in a better mood. 'Cause I'm kind of sleepy right now. Formed in 2010. Oh, people also search for TTNG, which I know. Three Trapped Tigers, which I know. This Town Needs Guns. I listened, I don't know if you know the band, but I listened a lot to Tangled Hair. I really like Tangled Hair. Actually, hold on. I love indie so much, but maybe I'll check out British math rock. British, I mean, math rock can be some sort of indie, some sort of pop. It's an interesting mixture. It has this interesting energy to it, but it's not too aggressive, you know? It's aggressive in its complexity, but really mellow in any other aspects. And that's the cool thing about it. I started listening to math rock when a friend told me that I compose stuff that resembles math rock, a math rock band, which was Tangled Hair. I didn't know about them back then. And when I started listening to Tangled Hair, I fell in love completely. So he really hit the nail with them. Alright, so guys, if you want, I'm gonna play some chill tunes like this, and then I'll probably head to sleep myself. Probably have myself a sandwich or something before. feel so fine I can't control my brain. Hip, 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 hip. When you're on a colder sea, you don't need no memory, just a place to call your own as we drift into the zone. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll run away together, we'll spend some time forever. We'll never feel bad anymore. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Oh wait, I didn't see these comments. Sorry, Pranav and Jeeb. Yeah, I should probably sleep. Dude, I love Tangled Hair so much, dude. I love the Pink album. That Pink album is... I know every song. I don't know how to play them, but I just know them sound by sound. Those dynamics changes are crazy good, yeah. Hey, thanks, Jib. Sleep well, everyone. Hey, good night, Ruji. If you're going to. I'm gonna go in a few minutes. Alright, guys. Have a nice night. And thank you for being here. And sorry for talking so low because people are probably sleeping around. But anyways, thank you for being here, and it was fun. And I'll actually try to do the shorts idea. And if any stream occurs again, I will make sure to let you know. So yeah. Have a good night and everything. And good luck on tests, math tests tomorrow on Sunday and stuff like that. Queen, you just entered the stream probably, but we're ending it right now. Good night, Eden. Good night, Pranavi. Good night, Ruji. Good night, Quinn. See you in the comment section.